operating model is, and then also how do we use it to positively impact the organization.
Mine is the long-term strategic plan, which is, I see it on slide 4, and how it aligns with our operating model.
I'd like to learn some new tools to help me in my current role. I want to have fun.
Ooh, okay. We planned that to go around.
I want to be a better CSI specialist by getting the knowledge to help coach the leaders.
I would like to better understand catchball.
How all the pieces of the operating model connect.
I'd like to know if there's any system versus regional differences, because in practicality, there always is different interpretations when you're talking about system level versus a regional level and approach and implementation.
Mine's pretty basic, but just knowing the fundamentals of the operating model.
Yeah, mine builds on that too, because I don't know much about it, so just the general knowledge of the operating model, but then also hopefully get some tools to take with it.
Mine is similar to one mentioned before about how to incorporate the operating model into our project management methodology and tools.
Elevate the capacity and capability of SSM Health to achieve the mission.
I want to get to know more about our whole CI team as a whole. So from the things that you shared today, it'll be exciting to hear from you. Also learn from your questions and experiences, because I know some of those times are the greatest takeaways is when we learn from each other and those conversations happen in the room. So I'm excited to hear about your story, your journey, your experiences.
All right. Yeah, I want to kind of echo a little bit what Bethany just put up there, something I didn't really mention, but having done some trainings last year as an instructor, I think the group will gain more from engagement and participation and sharing your experiences, even if it's very little, asking those probing questions. Please do that, because I think that makes for a more robust class. The content that Justin and I will speak up here will be very informative and great, but I think there's far more value in the conversation, whether it's whole group, thought partner, or smaller groups. So please just make sure you're participating and asking any questions you have. We might not have all the answers, but certainly it does help kind of make the class get more out of it than just, again, the content we have to share. So just kind of piggybacking off what Bethany said. Justin, any thoughts from you?
Nope.
All right. So one final activity we're going to do to kind of get things geared and ready to go, and then I'm going to pass it off to Justin. We've all been in meetings before where, maybe there's distractions or side conversation, all those things going on. So we want you all to come up with what your team commitments are going to be for this training, also known as like ground rules. So we have a team commitments board over there behind Tyler. So if you could just, again, with your Post-it note, Sharpies, write down any things that we're going to commit to as a team. Like Brian said, he wanted to have fun, so that could be something we could put up on the board. And anything else that we want to have for commitments. Those are going to be what you all are going to come up with, and then we'll have our visual board over there to kind of put ones that maybe we're not doing so well down below, and then if we're doing positive, we'll put it kind of up in the plus column. So go ahead and just take a few minutes to do that, and then I can collect those, and then we'll move on.
I got one.
Thanks, Tracy.
Sure. This is a near and dear to my heart. Start on time, end on time. So we commit to start when we say we're going to and make sure everybody's out of here when we say we're going to.
Yeah, mine is focus on what we're doing since we're committing a lot of time.
Okay. I promise there's no more writing activities after this. What do you have, Alyssa?
Ask questions. To me, that's what engagement is. That's how I learn from people.
And I'm going to piggyback off her. I said the same thing, but also use your listening ear so that you know to ask the right questions.
And I
have knowledge share, so just making sure people are sharing their ideas and experiences.
This is very necessary, but be present.
This is very Sandra, stay on agenda. Sorry, I had to throw that in.
No squirreling, I guess, Justin, we just been pigeonholed. What do you got, Eric?
I said, don't text and learn.
Don't text and learn. Oh, I like that.
I just simply said, make sure we're all under the same understanding of the context.
All right, any other ones? That's a good list. So, kind of speaking of Sandra staying on agenda, here is our agenda for day one. So, welcome. We're kind of wrapping that up, and then Justin's going to kind of jump in and talk about the why and the Vision 2025. I'll come back and do catchball, and then we'll end with performance visibility and kind of wrap up day one, and then we'll go through day two tomorrow. So that will be our key for staying on agenda. So if we're getting off that agenda, feel free to call us out and let us know. All right, any final questions before I turn it over to Justin?
Just a comment, just wanted to make sure everybody knew there's plenty of water and snacks back here, so just throughout the day, help yourself. There's not like a scheduled, hey, now it's snack time, so just feel free. This is a relaxed atmosphere, so if you need a snack, come back and grab something. Same if you need to use the restroom and we haven't quite taken a break yet. Where are the restrooms for those of us who are not?
The restrooms will be out the door to the right, all the way at the end of the hall on the left.
Awesome.
Women's will be kind of on the left, men's is on the right. Let's look for the blue wall.
Blue wall, got it.
Visual management in this building.
Like it.
Bathrooms are coated with blue walls. All right, Justin, it is all yours, my friend.